Hi, I'm John Jeffkins, proud member of the Habitat Committee since 2017. Habitat for Humanity Canada has been the charity of choice for our member community who've generously donated to help Canadians gain affordable home ownership over many years. Corporate social responsibility is a very important part of any company, and the Habitat program helps our members address this area. I'd like to introduce Russ Morgan, chair of the committee, to make a special announcement. Over to you, Russ.
Thank you, John. Hello, EFC members. I'm Russ Morgan from IPEX and chair of EFC's Habitat for Humanity Committee. Today, we are going to announce how EFC members collectively stepped up to help Canadian families in need to gain safe and affordable space to call home. As part of World Habitat Day on October 4th, EFC launched a new initiative, a day of giving, to help raise $100,000 through the month of October for much needed cash to help cover the costs associated with building homes for those in need. Before I share the results, John and I want to thank the following EFC members for their generous support on behalf of Habitat for Humanity Canada, the committee, and Habitat homeowners. Thank you, Acuity Brands,
Ascot Capital Group,
CSC LED,
Daltco Electric,
ECS Electrical Cable,
Electrozad,
Graybar Canada,
Gillivan International,
Hammond Power Solutions,
Hubble Canada, IPEX Electrical,
Ideal Supply, Leadvance,
Leviton Canada,
Napco Royal,
Texans Canada,
Ouellette Canada,
Rexel Canada Electrical,
Schneider Electric Canada, Service Wire.
Shawcor, Wesco Distribution.
All right, without further ado, the total cash raised for the Day of Giving was $200,000, double our goal. Thank you and congratulations to the EFC member community. We are grateful and proud to be a part of this important cause. But that's not all. The list of members we announced earlier are also part of a group that has donated electrical products towards home builds and to the Habitat restores that total a whopping $600,000 year to date. And recently, association partner affiliated distributors donated $50,000 worth of safety gear for on-site builds and restores. Thank you. To sum it up, this year alone, EFC members have collectively contributed $800,000 to support Canadian families in need. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for the generosity. Together, we've made a considerable difference in the lives of Canadians.
Congratulations again to our members, and a special thank you to the Habitat Committee, and especially you, Russ, for your passion and commitment to corporate social responsibility. It's an honor to work with you, and I appreciate your leadership in this program. Before we end off, we have a special message from Habitat Canada President Julia Deans to follow.
Thank you, John. I'm so honored to be part of today's celebration. On behalf of Habitat for Humanity Canada and all of our future family homeowners, I would like to warmly thank you, Russ, and all of your wonderful EFC colleagues for so generously participating in this year's Day of Giving campaign, raising $200,000 to improve access to safe, decent, and affordable housing for families in your communities. We have been blown away by the tremendous generosity of EFC members during this year's Day of Giving campaign, but also through your continued donations of critical product, which do so much to reduce our construction costs. COVID-19 has reminded us all how very important it is to have a safe and decent place to call home. And we have seen how so many of the people most hurt by this pandemic are vulnerable people. Your support and dedication to improving access to safe and affordable housing is changing individual lives and truly transforming communities. You make it possible for Habitat families to significantly improve their health, their employment opportunities, and their educational outcomes, as well as to build more prosperous futures for themselves and their communities. Thank you so much again for your generous support. We can't wait to see you on the build site.